Dude, you really don't look alright.
So Brick's in for Royce now.
Fancy club.
Yeah, heard what happened at All Foods. Probably thinking Brick will be grateful, huh?
What, that would disappoint you?
No, Ed Brick's not in a position to demonstrate feelings of any kind.
Oh. I mean, Brick is the guy we rescued, right?
Yeah, if by alternative, you mean we don't give a fuck what people think.
Okay, then let's say extreme.
If you don't say freaks, things wouldn't be so nice. Ah.
Look, lady.
But it doesn't sound so good for Bricks right now.
No, I'm trying to understand you. Chaos, a wall of noise and distortion.
Brick, got another guest.
That's him, right?
Hey,
No?
what a surprise.
It is.
What can I do for you?
That's Nance.
Can I take your... Nah.
Looks like I'm interrupting.
Let's wait before we just take
Not
root.
actually. Bessie has overstayed her welcome.
Yet I still
Ah.
haven't gotten answers to all my questions.
Make something up. You're a journalist. Should be second nature. Say it's an orgy of noise or whatever.
Yeah, Schmelstrom people look so unsettling. I mean, Brick actually looks alright.
Now what?
Seems your people are holding a grudge.
Hold those better than they hold their iron. Show a little understanding. Try not to piss them off.
Kerry Uridine sent me, with some biz for Bess.
Kerry, did he suddenly remember I exist?
You can go.
Huh? Just like that?
I ask you.
Patricia doesn't like us.
No, that's what I thought. Trying to run a business here.
Thanks, Brick. That was enlightening. Let's go.
Huh. I guess we do have a Maelstrom ally now.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Alright. But I gotta say, it's a cool name for a club. Like Dance of the Dead. Patricia's a leader if he and Royce are dead.
Sure.
Oh,
Just
curious.
bad he doesn't know squat about music.
That's what you wanted to talk to him about.
Fancy.
Yeah,
Oh, we
tonight
can
is
dance.
The Totem sound. What I got out of Brick was ska.
I mean, we just see it first person perspective, but it looks better than anything Shepard throws together. What ending did you get the first time Alistair you played? Like, who died, who became leader for the Maelstrom?
Why's the elevator so damn slow in this dump?
It was here like
How's
almost
outside?
immediately. Click, click, click. This is slow. Oh, come on.
So what? Giving up on your story? I won't learn anything about Maelstrom's music.
Got lots of footage. Need to look through it, see what I can patch together.
Constitution, really. We can dance unlike Shepard. Yeah, for real. Rare skill. Would have been cool though for the dancing to change to like
Okay, come on.
third person perspective to see more.
Just hope the car's still where I parked it.
How long have you been here?
Brick was the safe option. Really should have talked to the asses from Tinnitus.
You got some sort of in with them?
Brick invited me to one of their gigs. Problem is the lineup. Changes every time.
I like that on the back of her vest it just says bitch. But I mean, she really has balls to just like waltz in here, expecting nothing to happen to her. Shepard Shuffle's a classic. It is so horrible though. Yay, we can finally run. That is a surprisingly normal looking car.
Oh, for
And there's
fuck's
graffiti.
sake!
Could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Clunky
Sure.
like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
I mean, the thing is, this car actually looks like a car. Oh, which makes perfect sense. It looks like a car which could be around like today or 10 years ago, which kind of makes sense given that she's old, right? I mean, I like that kind of decal. It actually looks like just the logo from a metal band, right? I think it also doesn't look like half bad. Also like some 40k vibes. That
Alright,
woman there
so
kind of
what's
looked like a
Kerry
zombie.
want?
Wants to bring back samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
Well, prepare for a surprise.
I'll play for Johnny.
You.
Let's just say Silverhand was more visionary than musician. I got this. Trust me.
Well, if you got Kerry on board, what's in it for
That was
me?
easy.
A reunion with some old friends.
Ah, come on. Kerry and Johnny were friends. That's it. We just floated around, sometimes got in their way.
So what do you want? An interview with Kerry?
Could write that myself, straight out of my ass. I'd want access to all his industry contacts, associates.
Not
Oh,
a problem.
boy.
Not as far as I can see.
I mean, access to all of someone's contacts sounds in general very invasive. Like, I don't know. I think we just like drove over something.
Hop out.
All right, so, the concert?
Tell Kerry I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
She sounds thrilled.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Kerry.
I wonder how many people are going to come to the concert. I mean, how many fans are like still alive, right? And how many new fans are there? 2023.
So how'd it go? Talk to Nance?
Yep, she agreed. Even said
This
she'd
is so
organize
nice.
the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Gotta use that.
Ran into a few hiccups with the good folk from Maelstrom.
Fuck yeah. Listen, I caught Henry. Dragged him out
He's
of
not
rehab.
listening.
Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? Gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
We're kind of the stand-in, I guess, but sure. Go to Denny's mansion. That's far away. Let's go to the next fast travel point. And also, there seems to be a side quest around the corner, so let's have a look at that. Oh, it might actually be our favorite vending machine again. It's gone. What? It is the right place, right? Brandon was gone.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code.
Oh no.
I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
No, the creepy, kind of nice AI is gone.
If they just talked to him, they'd have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
Coin-operated boy. No. Okay, I would say... Let's stick to our current quest line. Or should we do something else? I just know that like on some missions there are timers. So like timers for the next mission to unlock. I think the only thing I want to do is going to Misty first. Because I mean, we found all the tarot cards. Has to be good for something. Here we go. It's kind of funny that like Kerry's questline is actually about like mostly just fun currently. And all the other questlines for the companions were like way darker or way more dramatic. But I guess that still can hit us. Do we have to get the creepy air vending machine back? I mean, I guess we could just leave it. But Brandon was also kind of nice, wasn't he? Like, the last meeting was creepy, but everything before that he was kind of nice. Wouldn't you go and save him? Misty, there you are.
I saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
All just a bunch of tarot cards. I'm pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
Judgment and devil. Okay. Like, do we still have to find them? Or is it like a play on the endings? That you can go for a judgment ending or for a devil ending?
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together. Discovered your potential.
And where are we headed?
Your destination is the world. The final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world. So there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Yes, it's forced finding peace. Well done, yes, they are endings. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. That's really cool. That you can find like all the other arcanas and that kind of represents your journey. Oh, so sad that June is not around. She would have liked that.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so
Probably
bad.
like
actually.
killing Johnny.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
Dude, stop shouting. I'm thinking about Tarot here. So... I like, first part is not really like an ending where you kind of like kill Johnny or delete Johnny. But with the second part, I'm not so sure.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening.
Maybe
The angel with the
coexistence?
trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Like rebirth, new beginning? Maybe you merge your consciousness or something? Also, the working name of my Skyrim model is A Songs of North. Have someone a better name, or is it good? A Song of Ice and Dragons is nice.
Thanks. Didn't get much of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
4 endings.
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
And not
Could just
judgment.
die. Not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help.
And now we get the Dreamcatcher. Right?
Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Hey, Misty.
I'm very
I can
curious
find some more
about the
murals.
roads we
A
choose.
little different, these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
I think now we're talking about the murals we saw in Phantom Liberty, right? In Dogtown.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Sorry, Misty, I'm talking to the voices in my head, aka the chat. Don't mind me. Oh, that sounds better. Real Games of Thrones like. I thought it actually was from that, like Fire and Ice, and instead of that, like Ice and Dragons. That was the inspiration. Yeah, I thought so, but I really like it. And hey, Fox, how you doing? Nice to see you. How's your day?
So, saw a hooded figure, star, pentagram behind him. Devil
Tentacles.
stealing's your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own with one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
What does that mean?
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard?
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
Okay, that's just cryptic. I have no idea how that's going to help me. Like, the first dialogue seemed to really imply stuff about ending. But this?
Hello? Anybody there?
Good, I'm great. Nice, happy to hear that, Fox. Sounds pretty awesome. How's Claire Obscure? I saw you also streaming that. I was just, like, lurking a little bit. How are you? I'm alright. Streaming's very fun, but beside that, I had the 3 job interviews this week, which was a lot. And today I had a job interview for like the favorites of like 4 jobs I had like interviews in the last 7 days, I think. And it was just okay, so I'm a little sad about that. And yeah, I'll have to figure out till Monday what I'm gonna do. Because I have one job offering, which is really nice. But it's not my favorite job. But yeah, besides that, I'm doing well. And Cyberpunk is awesome as always.
So there was this figure seated, holding this thingamabob like a club or a scepter or something?
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
And who is that?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken.
Is it the
In the
president?
end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
Are those people? Is it that? Because the King of Wands could be the president, I guess to some extent. Does anyone else have like
And they say I've
theories?
got my head in the
Saw this
clouds.
figure sitting
Earth
there
to be.
with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Who might that be?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite, manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
Is it Songbird? Like with the second one, I'm quite sure it might be the president. If it's people, I would give King of Wands to the
Hello?
president.
Anybody there?
King of Cups, not really sure. I could tell you, but might give away the game. Yeah, no, don't tell me. You could just tell me what you thought when you first heard it. But I'm not sure if you remember.
So, saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
King of Swords.
You've met the King of Swords. One of my personal favorites.
Something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
I mean, that kind of reminds me of Miss Paralysis, but that's not a Phantom Liberty character.
And they say I've got my
Is
head
it-
in the clouds. Earth-to-be!
Is King of Swords maybe Reed? Because I think, like, vibe-wise, character-wise, that might kind of fit. Looking back at how we met and all the interactions we had so far. I'm not sure about the first one. Let's do that again.
Saw a hooded figure.
Swords
Star,
Reed.
pentagram
Same.
behind him. Devil's dealings your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own. With one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly.
Might be Cut
So I gotta
Hansen.
be on my guard.
I'm not sure simple
Yeah,
caution's
same,
enough.
Alistair.
Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say.
Oh, Hansen, I thought
Even
was
in
the
defeat,
last
You'll
one.
remain true to yourself.
I think this could happen. I don't know. We will see. I'm probably going to forget what I guess anyway.
Hello? Anybody there?
Sheesh, you're a real chum, Misty. Thanks. Great insights. Still not sure what to make of what I saw, though.
Well, I think you're caught between strong personalities. Warring ones, even. They all want to influence you, though not all of them necessarily know it.
Nothing new there.
Don't dismiss it, V. You've got new possibilities to explore, new paths to tread. On the way to either your salvation or doom. The choice is still
Yay.
yours, though. You still shape your life, your fate.
Or is it maybe also about the endings? But it doesn't seem the case. It really seems to be about
And they
people.
say
I
I've
mean,
got
also
my head in the cloud.
yeah. It also because they picked the kings. I think it's kind of mean that they didn't pick like kings and queens. Could have like given us more insight, but I still think it's people. Misty, be here, Ash. Oh no.
Earth-to-be!
So what do? What's the right path?
Do we have to
Just
choose a
be true to
character?
yourself, V. Your heart'll know the way. A life-changing event is likely imminent. Watch for it closely.
I guess. Okay. Thank you. I'm not smarter, but more anxious.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes.
Ah, dude, shut
Creatures
up.
born centuries ago
Gosh,
on
and have
the
fun with this guy.
Antarctica. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin.
NCPD Netrunner. Oh well.
You know why they had to make him CEO?
But yeah, how are your streams going at the moment, Fox? If you want to talk a little about that. So, wait. We wanted to go back to Kerry's questline, and I think I just saw that, but I didn't say it, Alistair. That you also read that like Kerry's questline is like the most lighthearted one, right? Ooh, also level up, which I kind of overslept. We're getting more body stuff. Yeah, we still suck at reflexes. I don't remember what we bought last time. Technical, maybe? I think we already did most of the things here. Also use of health items in combat, more grenade charges, more recharge speed for grenades when... nah. 100% instant recharge of a health item after neutralizing an enemy if you're below 25% health and have no charges remaining. I mean, I take it. Doesn't sound like super important, but sounds like it could come in handy. Dip-dip-dip-dip. But yeah, coming back to talking about Kerry, I think I still don't know him well enough to really have like too much of an opinion on him. He seems like a cool character, like more than River, which is not very hard. It is very cool to have the connection to Johnny, and like so much of the past tied to him. But it also just feels like so far we, like as V, don't exist at all to him. We're kind of just the body, we're just the vessel for Johnny. There we go.
See those?
What happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're
boy.
home. Try the intercom.
I guess someone else didn't try to like crash through the front gate. Amateurs.